What's up YouTube? My name is Ben Knudsen and I'm taking over Big Flip's channel for the day, and this is the Double Scissor Butterfly Knife tutorial. The prerequisite to the Double Scissor is the Single Scissor, which Big Flips has a tutorial on, so if you don't already know that, go back and learn that first. Alright, so now that you know the Single Scissor, it's time to learn the Double Scissor. This is what the trick looks like. The knife I'll be using for this tutorial is a Squid Industries squid trainer, which you can pick up from squidindustries.co or through the link in the description. The double scissor is incredibly similar to the single scissor. The only thing that you add is another flick and a flip. You're going to start the double scissor off just like you start the single scissor off, and like Big Flip showed you in his first tutorial. The key difference between the double scissor and the single scissor is that second flip catch. Once you have the scissor in that first position, like so, all you have to do for the double scissor is to give it another flick and catch it in the exact same spot. So once you do the bounce flick and then the catch flick and flick it again, that only does one more rotation right back into that same spot before you finish off the trick, like so. Single bounce. Bam. A good thing to keep in mind when learning this trick is that it is a very hard trick and that the motion to do it is very unnatural. So what will help the most is just to keep practice that little flip. Practice by putting the butterfly knife in the scissor position and then just giving it that flick like that and rotating your wrist upwards as well. And that'll help you practice the kind of movement that you need to complete the double scissor. Keep in mind that the catch of the second flip for the double scissor is the exact same catch as the first flip as well. See? It's the exact same positioning on that. And it's the exact same way you end the double scissor as well. When you do it, you can twirl into an out, or you can go to a straight opening. You can do whatever you want from it. One of the bigger things about learning this trick also is that you want to throw it and catch it in relatively the same position. So if this is the position that I want to keep it at, I need to keep that knife around that area. You don't want to deviate too much. If you have really long scissors, it really makes it harder to control and it's less likely that you're going to get the trick. The hardest part about learning the double scissor is simply the practice. Pick some good tunes, put your earbuds in, and start practicing. One of the great things about this trick is that it can be incorporated into almost every combo and looks really good when executed properly. The idea for the triple, quad, or pentuple scissor is the exact same as going from a single scissor to a double scissor. Simply add on one more flick and flip. The best way to learn double scissors is to look at slow-mo videos and see how the people in there do it. And then just to pick it apart and see the exact parts that you're missing, or maybe you're lacking a little bit on, to solidify the trick in your head and to make sure that you're doing it right. I'm going to put a ton of those slow-mo videos at the end. Check them out real quick and see if you're doing it right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this tutorial. Super excited to be able to do this. Thank you, Big Flips, and we'll see you guys next time. Deuces.